The Maestro's tale in the quiet Italian town of Brescia. A boy was born in the spring of 1979. No one could have guessed he would one day become one of football's greatest minds. He wasn't the fastest, the strongest, or the flashiest, but he saw what others couldn't. The streets of Brescia. Pirlo grew up playing in the streets, kicking the ball before he could even properly tie his shoes. From the start, he carried a calmness far beyond his years. He joined the youth academy of his hometown club, Brescia, and quickly rose to the first team as a teenager. The Inter Milan dream and harsh reality soon, the Giants came calling. Inter Milan signed him, and it seemed his dream had come true, but reality hit hard. He couldn't find his place among the stars and was loaned out to smaller clubs like Regina and back to Brescia. It was during one of those loans that everything changed. At Brescia, under coach Carlo Mazzoni, Pirlo was moved deeper into midfield, just in front of the defense. It was a revelation. He could see the whole field, command the tempo, and orchestrate every move. Alongside him was Roberto Baggio, who later said, "I've never seen anyone pass the ball like. Even I was waiting for his passes to understand the game." The real beginning at AC Milan in 2001, joined AC Milan, and that's where the real story began. He found trust, patience, and a manager who believed in him, Carlo Ancelotti. Pirlo became the regista, the deep-lying playmaker. Everything flowed through him. With his vision and touch, defense turned into attack in a flash. With his free kicks, he turned impossibilities into goals. And he won it all, to UEFA Champions League, Serie A title, FIFA Club World Cup, global respect and admiration, a new life at Juventus. When Milan thought he was finished, far from done, he moved to Juventus on a free transfer, a decision that changed the club's destiny. In Turin, he rebuilt a broken side and led them to 4 straight league titles. He wasn't just a player, he was the architect of a renaissance. World Cup 2006, eternal glory, but his greatest moment came in Berlin, 2006, in the World Cup final, stepped up to take Italy's first penalty in the shootout. Calm as ever, he slotted it in. Italy won the World Cup, didn't scream or run, he looked to the sky, quietly knowing that he had written himself into history. The final chapter in New York ended his playing days in New York City, bringing his elegance to the MLS. He passed, dictated, and painted with the ball until his final match, from maestro to manager. After retiring, didn't leave the game. He tried to conduct from the sidelines. He managed Juventus, won a couple of trophies, and continues to grow as a coach. The end, or perhaps the beginning, never loud. He didn't scream, boast, or over-celebrate. He simply played, and in doing so, composed the most beautiful symphony football has ever heard. While most players retire with tired legs, retired with a mind still sharp. And maybe, just maybe, one day he will lead from the bench just as he once led from the center circle. Finally, like and subscribe to the channel to receive all that is new.